Well, hello, my radio friends. I guess this is going to be, I went for 2 months there where was radiola months. I guess this is going to turn into an AK month. This is what I found locally here, just 10 minutes away. I have lived in this house for 30 years and I've never found a 20 set right in my neighborhood. Lo and behold, today I find this one 10 minutes away. It's an Atwater Kent model 38. And I have to say, this set's kind of been on my bucket list, so to speak, and allow me to explain why I think the 38 is a little bit significant, at least in Dave's eyes. Um, there were only three model sets in the metal box sets that had these gold medallions in the corners. The model 35, 37, and 38. Of course, the 35 was a battery set, the small compact 6.2 battery set. The 37 was AK's first self-contained AC set, and this 38, of course, obviously came along about the same time. But all three of those had these gold escutcheons or gold medallions, and I have to say I like that. I think it's a nice little touch. 35, 37, and 38. Now, what sets this apart from the 37 was a smaller set physical size because the 38 has one more RF stage. So to me, I've always been drawn to the 37 because of the medallions. And a side note, I've always been drawn to the 44 because of the additional RF stage. The 38 one sees here bridges both of my desires, so to speak, together. I've got the gold medallions of the 37 and the RF stage of the 44 all wrapped in one cabinet. And on a side note, what else sets it apart? I'll swing to the right here. This is the power supply for the 37 and 38. This is a spare one I had sitting on the floor. We'll do a little show and tell. We'll pull the cover off. One will notice this looks nothing like the power pack that came later in the Model 40. And it's actually, this is easier to restore than the 40. Two compartments as one sees. The one to the left is your main power transformer, and this can to the right contains everything else. So one can remove this can. I place it in the freezer overnight and do the old smack on a smooth cement trick in the morning, and all the components come out clean and neat. And I'll get to that at a later time in more specificity, but just wanted to show you how the pack does differ on a 37 and the 38. But, well, there you have it. Atwater Kent Model 38 found right in Dave's backyard. Very tickled to find it, so be prepared for updates on the restoration as we proceed. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all following, and we will talk again.